live reaction like right out the movie theater, but bro, like Sinners is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life. I can't even, bruh. It's insane, bruh. Bruh, I cried like 3 times throughout that movie. I've never like I've teared up in the movie, but I mean like like shit, tears just fall down my face. It's insane, bruh. Like the movie is phenomenal. If anyone's on the comment, I can't see that bitch not loading up, bruh. I can name like 3 or 4 scenes that it's insane, bro. Like I don't even know what my favorite movie part is, and the movie is so good that the first half of the movie you forget it's a fucking vampire movie, bro. I was just so captivated by the universe that they built. I was just in. I was like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like this is like a time period piece, and then just how it involves music and like the church, and then like kind of showing like how like all right, so I'll say my favorite scene, right? My bad, because I don't even want to butcher because I didn't even put my thoughts together. I literally like even the ending, like how the hell it felt like a post credit scene to a Marvel movie, bro. I'm sitting there and the ending was deep. It was deep. It was deep. It was deep. I don't want to spoil it. I guess this is my non spoiler. It's not even a review. I don't want to fucking fuck around and do reviews, but it's like my non spoiler. Like again, I can't see the comments. So if y'all commenting, my bad. I don't know what's going on. I'm just wondering, but um just my reaction, like it was insane, bro. Like there was man. All right, so I'll say this, right? One of my favorite parts in the movie is that one of the twins, right? Um, he goes to see, I guess his lady or ladies did whatever, right? But she like one of them. I would, for lack of better words, like one of my homegirls would call her earthy women or whatever, right? So there's a part where she's in dialogue and she's talking to like he said something along the lines of like like why does this stuff uh work work for me or something like that, and I forgot the dialogue she went in, but the way that the sound and the ambiance, it's like you felt that feeling of like the source. Does that make sense? Like it was I don't even want to butcher like the intent of the scene, but that's what I felt. I'm like, what? Like they're having a conversation on the surface level, but it's deeper, right? And just the way that the sound and the ambiance and even how the camera panned and all that shit, I was like, yo, I feel this conversation, and then it was crazy how it went from that, and then like then they got intimate or whatever, but and then there was another part that I don't even want to go into the would you rather. Was it all right? Now I see the comments. Man, look, man. It was just insane. It was insane. It was such a phenomenal movie. Like I'm so grateful that I got to bear witness to that. Oh, and I ain't gonna say like so. My favorite scene, my favorite part of the movie. This is kind of a non spoiler, right? Spoiler. So if y'all watch it, make sure y'all watch it. My favorite scene in the movie is when the young brother's playing. Sammy's playing the guitar. The Sammy's playing. He's singing, right? And then it goes into this like montage of music because the person that's narrating, which I can't recall right now who's narrating, is talking about how the connection, how music and that energy had a connection to like throughout the ancestors, past and present. So as the camera's panning and people are dancing on the floor, you're seeing the future. Then you're seeing the past, and then you're seeing like different genres of how music has evolved. Like it's insane, bro. I remember sitting there dumbfounded, like and like teary eyed. Like it was just the most dopest thing I've ever watched in my life. I think like I literally walked out saying to myself, "That's the greatest movie I've ever watched." I've never sat in a movie theater sober and you just felt all these emotions uh and was like in tune. Like I was engaged the whole time. And when it turns into a vampire movie, and it's like it's a real act, like it was so entertaining. But I think, yo, this dude is just such a phenomenal director. The fact that the homie just took you into a world, you get invested to the characters and what's going on, like whatever they like you're like, what the fuck was this person has a relationship with this person. Who's this girl? Oh, she like you're so engaged with the story that by the time the vampires come, you like, oh shit, I forgot this was a vampire movie. So fucking dope. Oh, and then this is mad random, right? But in the beginning, this is another spoiler, but not too crazy. In the beginning of the movie, there's a part where they leave a truck somewhere, right? And the movie's so good that later on, when shit's happening, my bad, I'm sitting by the arcade machine. Later on, when the like shit is happening, and they're like, "Oh shit, I forgot the truck." Like, as the audience member, completely forget about the truck. That happened so early in the movie. So much shit happened. I thought that was so funny. That was just genius level writing. Anyway, that's it. I don't. I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to give my fresh thoughts on this shit because this is one of the dopest movies. This is probably the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Definitely the best movie I've ever seen in the theater. And I really didn't think about it. I can't think of any other movie that I've ever watched that is even that touches. Anyway, this is my opinion. Thank God for tapping in. I'm tapping right out.